Let's go, Nobu.
Omi village. Home.
Search the Sakai estate. Okay. Search for what? I actually didn't want to do this, but whatever. By estate, do they mean the outside as well? There's nothing here. Nothing here. It would maybe help if I knew what I was looking for. Oh, that. Okay. Maybe I was searching the wrong house. I was. Possibly this house? No, still not this one. Oh, it's the big house. Because of course it's the big house. Why, which other house would it be?
No sign of Mongols.
And we're home. Well, the controller is vibrating like a motherfucker, so there's clearly something here. There's some important stuff to pick up. Just not entirely sure where. This is gorgeous. Really?
Where is it?
Somebody took the armor. Because of course they did. They did.
How dare you!
Yuriko.
Young master.
You've been protecting the place.
I feared you were
or at
dead.
least tending to it.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you.
Such a Nana character.
Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
She's so sweet.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
Yeah, what
What
was
has changed
what was
since
that?
then?
I hid it somewhere safe.
Very good.
Come this way. These old bones.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
Taichi.
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
Okay.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Very good.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
She would know, right?
But it's just the
She
two of you?
probably knows her
A few
since
others.
she was young.
Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years.
But
Does he still
went
act
up
like
the-
he's the only
yeah.
one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Hey Daichi, what's up?
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Daichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
The weak haven't been forced.
I'm sorry.
Our Lord finally returns and his force is
Yeah. Hi, Dad. Here? Try to come up with a good one. Please shade my father. Okay. No more on my father. Oh, yeah. Already forgot the first two parts. Yeah. It's good
I'm
enough.
more than my father. His grave.
Oh, there's a lighthouse there.
Is so distant.
Also good to know.
All things pass away.
Yep. I got the armor back to the house, I guess. Oh. There's a bamboo strike place here. That makes sense. Very good. What happened? The mask, right? The mask fell off the helmet.
Jin, help me.
What happened to the rest of the helmet? Now it's yours. There it is. Very good.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded.
What happened?
For a moment, I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
Okay. What's the deal with this armor though? Sakai mask worn by the greatest samurai of the Sakai clan. Sakai clan armor for the leader of Sakai clan, previously worn by Jin's father, Kazuma Sakai.
Are you cowards?
Really? The straw hats? Fuck. Yeah. Come at me, fucker.
Yuriko!
Lord Sakai!
Oh. What's up?
Are you alright?
You butchered them! Is
What?
Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up.
Why?
I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes.
What was the issue?
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah, we don't have time for that.
Sit with me a moment.
Holy shit, these places.
Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire.
Yep.
I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
Fuck all of y'all.
Has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and darts.
Oh. Where are you gonna go?
I've read
Where are
of
you
their
gonna
use by a
get that?
Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west.
Okay.
Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I'm still a good
I
man.
promise.
What the hell, dude?
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
Thank you.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be plenty of reeds downriver, near the old crossing. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Little friend? What, Ryuzo?
Ryuzo and I.
Yeah.
We'd spend all day reenacting the Battle of Dannoura.
Be careful, Jin. The invaders have an outpost
Dannoura.
there now.
Don't
That
worry,
white
I'll
tree
be
is
back soon
interesting.
with reeds.
Seems important.
Go get your reeds.
Always interesting. No, but... Really? Okay. Huh? What is this thing?
Yuriko was right. A Mongol outpost.
So do I have to clear the... Oh, fuck. I have to clear the outpost first. Fuck. So how am I gonna do this? There's a bunch of people, man. Bunch of people. Lots of people. Uh-huh.
Arvo, huh?
Yeah, can you come investigate that? Does this count? I mean, I gotta kill all of them now. I'm already here, right? That's how this works, right? I'm here, so I have to kill them all.
Hui! Arvo, huh?
Dead. Is that the leader? No. Just some guy. Just some dead guy. More specifically.
Ой, өнөөгч хардаа. Тэд энэс мултарч чадахгүй.
Yep. And there's his friend. Dead guy number 2. This the leader? Nope. Went down way too easy to be the leader. Although, maybe he is the leader, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, enjoying fishing? Sorry. Fuck. There are dogs. I hate when there are dogs. Look, I know, I gathered the reeds, but
I'll get these to Yuriko.
I'm still dealing with all this mess. Now I'm gonna clear this place before I leave. I can't just leave it here. Yeah. Ooh, fuck.
Hingin go harvo, lordsner urbe. Söremstek. Ter tent bagayo, ter harakta kulben.
Oh shit, they're investigating some stuff.
Söremsteve. Ter tent bagayo,
Awkward. Awkward how I'm killing everyone, right? Pretty soon they won't have any friends.
Ой, өнөөгч хардаа. Энэ үгччээ. Ямар нэг юм харав уу? Тэнгуэн, хан. Арчив.
Shit! Yeah, you fucking need to die. No. Wake up. How are we doing? You're dead as well. Dead. So I just killed half the camp. Or more than half the camp, probably. But do I have... So... But it wasn't everyone. This wasn't actually everyone. There's no upstairs here. Oh, fuck. Ah. Right, longbow goes through armor. Good to know. Good to know indeed. So what else can I find over here? More iron. Ah, this is the... yeah, this is the black... Yeah... I don't have to do things in a specific order, do I? I don't think so. Is everyone gonna investigate? Apparently not. Apparently they don't care. Nobody's guarding this. What's up here? Some resources. You need... No! Not that one! Yeah, it's this problem when R2 does everything. Is that you're gonna press it by not by mistake, but in the wrong moments. Yep. There are no Mongols here. Only the dog. Give me shit. Okay. So who am I missing here? If I killed the leader? I don't even know that. Like, I don't know if I've killed the leader yet. Because it's... I still don't know how to check objectives. Ooey, ooey, ooey. But, nope.
чихаргу яасан бэ?
You didn't see shit.
Юу ч биш болов. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа.
And I'm here in here now.
Өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Орчин, зевсгээ бэрх.
Yeah. Attack me, fucker. Dead. You're the leader? You're not. Is that everyone? Oh. That might have been everyone. But I'm still not sure. Is there more than one black powder cache? Oh no, I'm missing other stuff like the banners. Ooh, this is the big tent. Give me stuff. Yeah, that's what I was missing. Fuck.
Won't an
Good. And the tents are gone? Is that what happens? See? The Phantom Samurai. Good. Now we'll be able to go take things back to normal. Okay. Good. Get up.
Good noble.
Let's return to Yuriko then. Yeah, this is what's left of the of them. I think I'm going the right way. This bamboo? Yeah, I can't pick up any more bamboo. Yeah. Yuriko, what do you have for me?
Jean, alone in the world.
Don't worry about it. Well, hey Yuriko. Don't worry about me.
Yuriko?
Oh, excuse me, young master.
No worries.
You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
I know that.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Don't make this
Of course,
complicated,
young
man.
master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments
Okay.
and poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Uh-huh.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride.
Oh.
On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle, like you were the Shogun himself.
I'm sure the Shogun doesn't ride anymore.
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Oh.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
Oh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh.
Mm.
Here we are.
Ah.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants.
It's not that far away.
I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Do I know which flowers they are? Isn't this just lavender?
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
Another child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
What happened? Is there maybe a
That
story
should be
with,
enough.
with the mother?
Bring them to me, young master.
Hey,
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need.
nobody's happy about this.
It's done.
She doesn't like it. I don't like it, to be
You're
honest.
sure he came this way?
Fuck
Old
me.
woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen,
We're gonna test it then.
someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko. Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to
Well,
Sagame and the others.
Okay.
I just want his head. And the price that
Oh.
goes with it. How much farther? It's around here somewhere.
Uh,
Let me get my bearings.
Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
okay. Oh, he just died. Oh, the other guys got terrified. Ooh.
Are you hurt, young master?
No, I'm fine. Dude, I'm fine.
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
Yeah.
I
get
forget
it.
sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
True, I guess.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage.
Yes.
But the ingredients... What were they?
Whatever they are,
Try to
I'll find
remember.
them.
It sounds useful.
Is that it? That's probably the next quest. Yeah.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother, I
Yeah.
wish you were here.
What's up?
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers.
Uh-huh.
You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the
ones.
graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
Oh,
That's right.
I know those. It's the red ones.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces.
Yeah, that's what I need.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary,
Yeah, I do.
I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
Yeah.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her, but she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days.
Really? Jesus.
Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he
These
spent
colors, dude.
searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery.
Dusk is
I
coming
wonder
in.
what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my
She
uncle.
knows the
Don't
name.
be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid,
Oh, really?
willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination. My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Okay. That's interesting. Is there a chance that
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here. Hey!
Hey, fuckers. Come here.
El game! Cheer!
Next, please. Next, please. Next, please. Whoa. That's 4. That's not everyone. Get that cricket. Yep. Yep, that guy over there. Yeah, no way you can see me though. Fuck! Dead now. That guy went to investigate that other guy that died.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Тэд энэс мултарч чадахгүй.
Hey, come here. Come here to investigate.
Тэр тэнд байгаа юу?
Okay, do that then. We're done then. Wasn't there a guy here? Oh, there is. I can't assassinate him from here? But I'm too high? Fuck. Ghost kill! Let's go ghost kill that guy too. I don't know. You didn't see shit.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа.
You don't see shit.
Ямар нэг юм харуу. Хэн тараахтаа сэрэнтэй бай. Ахиад учруул үхтэл болгоно. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Зүүн басах.
Done. We are done here. Give me all of your shit. Don't even have anything. Bunch of Few supplies. You suck. Hey, Yuriko.
Did you drive them off?
Yeah. We're safe.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long.
What's up?
They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family.
What?
It's not far.
Is she... Oh... She might be... Yeah.
Faster, Nobu! Yuriko, do you
Dementia.
remember... I was 5 or 6.
Alzheimer's.
I had a
Maybe.
nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night.
Okay.
We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been
That
dangerous.
actually happened?
My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father.
What do you mean?
Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams.
Holy shit.
He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
Interesting. Interesting.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master.
What about the cemetery?
These old bones need a rest.
What about the cemetery, though?
This
You
time
okay?
you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
What's happening? Are you okay?
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
Okay.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
She's not gonna make it. Where are we going then?
Quickly, Nobu!
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much
this way,
closer when
okay.
you're not carrying water.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna have Mongols again. No. Okay.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Where are the spider lilies? Dude, well, after this, I'm sure we'll go after the guys.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa.
Okay.
They deserve better than this.
Hey, Yuriko.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The
Understand.
Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Something's weird, man. I feel like she's gonna die. Well, I definitely feel that we're gonna find Mongols.
Kazumasa. I do enjoy our rides together.
Oh shit.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Okay. Oh.
Careful. Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Okay.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh my god.
Causes
No.
They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
No, okay.
The poison is finished.
I have ideas. But it can't be... Okay.
I'll stay here.
Okay. No. Fuck. Can't do anything about the fucking eagles, though. What's happening to that guy?
But we must set an example for our people. By remaining
Hey, uncle,
true to our
get
code
fucked.
and to ourselves.
Should've let you die.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Nope. Eagle can't see me. You're just floating, you know that, right? There was another one. Okay. It's gonna be tough then. Doesn't actually see me. Yeah, that bird's dead. As it should be. Nope, can't kill it. You're dead. Fuck. Fucking birds, man. Can they see me through the fence? Okay, you're dead. Yeah, that's done. Ooh. Yeah, that was cool. That was real cool. Anything cool in here? That's some iron. Let's not kid around. You're dead. Let's go. I'm having really dark thoughts and suspicions in that. Oh shit.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Bandits. You don't know what's going on
Mongols.
at all.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Okay. So she's going not crazy, but she is losing her mind for sure.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Either she was with Kazumasa after the mother died, or
The war hasn't touched this.
he had an
place.
affair and she killed the mother. Both dark. Well, one of them not really dark, but one of them is definitely really dark. Really fucking dark. Way too dark.
Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here, then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Okay.
Let's write one now.
Okay, let's make a haiku then. On impermanence, sure. Unmoving mountain. Stone abides rushing water. I like this.
Unmoving mountain. Stone abides rushing water.
Yep.
Life blossoms and fades.
Sure.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall. in
Name of the
end.
quest.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable.
Mm-hmm.
Like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies.
It's not that simple.
In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water.
Would this
The
have
strength
changed?
we need
Okay.
is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
Sure. I know there's a cricket here. Let me just get the cricket.
Lord Sakai!
I'll go back to you. Yeah, she's gonna die. Hey.
Excuse me.
Fuck.
The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise, we will see your heroes.
She's not gonna make it.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
The art of seeing. Okay, okay. What's this gonna be?
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Why is she rushing though? I'm worried. I'm worried.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Okay. Is that where we're going?
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
What's happening here? What is happening here? There's some arrows there, which is concerning.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very.
What are we looking
Why
at?
are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yeah.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When
Fuck.
did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish,
Yeah.
since you ask so sweetly.
Yeah.
I'll be back soon.
He's starting to get it.
Maybe there's game nearby.
Fuck. Maple Shade Hot Spring. Hunt a boar. Okay. Am I gonna find a boar? Oh,
A boar.
yeah, that fucker's dead. Nah. Only need one.
I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
Yep. Yeah, might as well. Bork, bork, bork. She might be dead when I get up there. Or she's gonna be doing even worse. Both are real possibilities.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here. She rode off.
She rode off where? So I haven't been to this hot spring, so I'll have to remember to come back. Nope. I'm not following the tracks. Up here. Okay, tracks here. We keep going up, right?
Powder. Herbs. She came this way.
Uh-huh.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
It's really dark how much shit we can find. How much dead people we can find. Why would you go into the forest? This might have been like their secret place or something. Oh. I'm fully going with the theory that she and Lord Sakai had a thing.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking.
Yeah, she's on the
I
other side
had
of the
to
river.
catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
You're gonna die, you know that.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's march slower.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills
There's a shrine up
and
there.
teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
Okay.
We're almost there.
We're gonna pass here with the horses? It's another cemetery? Finding a lot of those. See, there's a cricket.
A cemetery.
Yep.
My family is here.
Yuriko, what are we doing here? It is beautiful though.
Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai.
Okay.
Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Fuck.
I made
Game.
him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
Yeah.
When he recovered. When you taught me how to ride. The day we rode to the onsen. Oh, the sunset was red and full.
Yeah. He might have.
That was...
Yeah. Something might have happened, but it was afterwards.
That was what?
the best day of my life.
Really? Okay.
It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for
Shit.
the time we share. But I always want more.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him.
Yep. She
Now
died.
tell me what you see.
She died. Yeah.
Yuriko?
Fuck.
Rest, Yuriko.
Wow.
The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at
That's
last,
fucking beautiful.
to be no more than dust before the wind.
Holy shit. Thanks, Nobu. I know. We're gonna miss her. Oof. Holy shit.
Couldn't do this without you, boy.